first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be taken very short. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Got a man, it's Michael Irvin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First down, San Francisco.
Here we go. Put your money. Put your money.
Throwing is Jackson. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Jackson going to throw again. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Vikings pick up the football. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. The 20. In our meetings this week, they kind of tipped us off. They wanted to play ultra-aggressive, forcing fumbles. They just did that right there.
They took it to the next level, didn't they? You're exactly right, because everyone talks about being aggressive on defense and tackling well, but they were talking about getting after the football, making sure the ball was stripped out each and every time they lined up someone to get them on the ground.
And the adjustment working early. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Flush to his right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted.
Oh my gosh.
Deep.
Like what?
He's at the 30.
What is that throw,
Past
man?
the 20. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now it's Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Kentrell Brothers coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Way back at the 17 now after the loss. It's 3rd and goal. Now
Oh my goodness, bro. Like, what? How does he just bump?
Into the end zone. It's a 40.
This game's so annoying.
17 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On first down, Cunningham. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Cunningham looking to throw. And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. From 10 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Anthony Barr leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. But now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Jackson to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Now it's Peterson. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They start the drive with Peterson.
Oh, where is
And he went
coming
backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of 2 there. Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Cunningham. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Mike 50.
I guess he's pitching again.
On 3rd down, Cunningham eluding the pressure right. Man open, it's Moss, complete. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Cunningham. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
You got tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Short.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right.
What,
Across
bro?
his body, and it's intercepted.
Oh my gosh,
Picked
man!
off by Keith Bullock.
This game is so
Opening,
dumb.
and there he goes.
Why is no one
30,
tackling? Why do no one
10,
tackle him, though?
and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
I don't play this game, bro.
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick.
He
And
was
how
just
about
standing
the
there
run back?
wide open, so I couldn't
Lutz
remember.
with the extra
Said
point,
Deadeye.
and
I
it's
don't know.
now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
That's our offensive.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Oh my gosh, man.
They told
What is
us
going
they've got
on?
confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem.
Why is it not?
They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their
What did this
defense
guy
a little
do,
bit of a
bro?
chance
Why
to
can no
rest.
one catch?
Check Michael out. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball. Get that ball. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Hey, look, good there.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Cunningham. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings. Cunningham now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
Come get some. Come get some. Come on. He don't want it.
From the gun, Cunningham.
Why you stop your route, bro?
Complete to Stephon
What
Diggs.
slant stop?
A very good gain
Just
on
stop
1st
right-
down. 9 yards on the dump off.
Literally.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Cunningham.
Oh my goodness, release the ball.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down.
No, don't
Cunningham.
pass it.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but
Why
couldn't
is
pick
Spy
it.
playing a
But it's now
post?
4th down.
Not only was the
It's a
call spot
post.
on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The
Bro,
zone was absolutely
this is
locked
so
up
bad.
tight. He was trying to force it in there on third
ran
down.
stop
But if there's
coverage,
a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Who is on the field right now?
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Army, Army. Army, Army. Mike 50, Mike 50. Let's go, Tynan. Let's go right here now. Mike 50, Mike 50. I'm coming. Squeeze. Wide. Go. Wide. Get wide.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll buy some time right. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. On first down, Cunningham. It's complete to Diggs. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
He's coming, double up. One, say. Watch twist. Watch twist. Hey.
Cunningham, flush to his right.
Oh, what's
And he's
the
going to have
PI,
to eat
man?
this one as
Guys
down he
literally
goes.
Bro, make your
Vikings gonna
game
use
better.
their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17
just bumped
seconds to
my
go in this first half of action. On third down, Cunningham. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Hurry up.
And
No.
he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
Snap it.
A final shot
Shut up,
before
throw it.
break. Cunningham.
I didn't want to throw it in, bro. Dude, I didn't want to spike the ball.
Time for break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball. And then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't
Why
get
is
it
he
on a
shedding
fourth
so
down
quick?
try. But they had to like the...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
One-step shed
That
instantly,
goes
bro.
for a gain of 31.
They can call him cover 4 and just get instant.
Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Now this throw caught left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
Oh my gosh, release the ball.
Nowhere to turn this time,
And why is Adrian Peterson running on a route, bro? He's just checking
Ryan
release. He's
Shazier
blitzing.
got in that
Is that
time, the
not
first-round
count as a-
pick of 2014. On second down, here's Cunningham. Got a man, it's Randy Moss, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Randy Moss, his second touchdown of the night, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Stenerud to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Losing.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right?
Oh,
maybe milk some clock, limit the possession.
Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Randy Moss.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham.
Why are you getting bumped?
And Diggs has it. And the result here, a pickup of 8 on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Cunningham to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Randy Moss, 47 yards. Tying this football game. Extra point by Stenerud, up and good. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken very short.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. They're rolling. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Anthony Barr. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
The AI blocking is horrible.
Come on, the ball, come on. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Go. Kill. Check 3. Check 31. Help.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. They get 15, but they still need it a little bit more. 4th down.
Okay, Vikings. I see some good defense. This offense is big.
Mike Zimmer's made his decision, and that decision is to try and go for this thing on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Peterson.
Come on, man.
And I don't think he
What
got
is
there.
that?
He did not. They stopped him a yard shy.
I swear
They'll get neither the
dying,
touchdown
man.
nor the 1st down. And it'll be a turnover
That guy can't block
on
for
downs.
1 second? Bro, this guy's literally...
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And a fumble.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. 2 yards.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check, check. 40's mud. 40's the mud.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson flushed out right. And that's incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
54. Mike 54. Hey, here I come.
Jackson. Open man is Michael Irvin complete. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. To throw.
Are you kidding?
Over the middle,
Oh my
complete.
gosh!
That's Gonzalez. And he is going to get
what
the
is he
first
throwing
down
there?
as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Throws it right at
They're
me.
able to
Doesn't.
keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Jackson now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Switch it, switch it, switch it, kid, switch it. Bang, 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 bang. Big ass, big ass, big ass. Under 10, under 10.
And Jackson throwing once more, buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 10 there
so
on
bad
his
at the
own,
game.
but it'll be 2nd down.
Why is my
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first
have
down.
him for
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Cut, cut, cut. Check, crunch, crunch. Check 4, check 4. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS.
Jackson now, eluding the pressure right.
Of course he gets it off, man.
Side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez.
Of course he gets it
That
off.
Good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Dude, everything this guy
Talk about
does is so
mobility on
infuriating because
quarterbacks
he's
all
so
the time.
bad.
Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
A first
No,
down
you have
carry
no
for
run game,
Barkley.
no pass game.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Back, back, back. Wheel. Ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears. Check, check. Lucky. Lucky.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Everson Griffin on the sack. Taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. They'll run it here. this is their fullback getting the carry. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Sorry, bro.
The end result was brute force on brute force.
Gosh.
But think about everything
Everything
that's
this
going
guy
on
does
if you're
is
playing defensive tackle.
literally
You're dealing with at least one blocker across from you, trying to deal with him, shed him, and maybe even a second one before you have to try and make the tackle on the big guy.
80-year-old man.
You talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they miss that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident they was not put that one through the post.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And
that's caught inside the 20. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. A big play there for Minnesota. 56 yards. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. First down, here's the run with Peterson.
How do I get no blocking on runs?
Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
Second and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
No.
And this one taken in on the right side.
Give me no time to
play. They say it's incomplete.
Possession in no time.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
You ain't got nothing. Watch the safety creep. Switch. Hey.
He's back to throw. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Go crazy.
Be ready.
He'll look to throw.
Oh my gosh! How?
Intercepted.
Oh, what?
Picked up by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line.
Bro, this guy's so bad. You would come on QB, Neil. I'm gonna make you wait all 5 of my pauses, bro. Bro, shut the fuck up. You suck ass, dog. Imagine having 85 yards, dog. No, I don't. Why would I buy an ebook, buddy? Why would I buy an ebook when I can just... What? Bro, this guy's talking about ebooks? He was in far near slot before whatever the fuck that shit is, bro. What the hell is he talking about?
And a timeout comes in. The whip. With 3
I
seconds
will play
remaining.
this guy for money, but
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes.